Hey guys, what's going on? It's me Nathan. Just want to say good evening everyone, both the East West Coast. Hope you guys enjoyed your day today here on Sunday. If you guys are also enjoying the weekend. And for this video tonight of what I want to talk about is General Hospital's Luke returning? Anthony Geary says he's not ruling it out. So let's go right into it. The link will be in the description down below. It's from SoulCentral.com, posted by Connor Clifford on the 2nd of April of 2018, posted on Monday, which was a couple of weeks ago. Actually 3 weeks ago, and it says it's been a long 3 years for fans of General Hospital's Anthony Geary, who have mourned the loss of both the actor and his famous portrayal's alter ego, Luke Spencer, since he retired from the show in 2015. Though it's highly unlikely viewers of the ABC soap opera will ever see Geary back at Luke's show she's full time, he's generating some buzz with the recent tease that the character might not be gone from the screen forever. According to Soaps and Death, General Hospital's 55th anniversary special, Gary says he doesn't rule out anything in life, and that includes a return to the ABC soap opera. Quote, one of the things I've learned from being on the planet 70 years is to say, I don't do this or I do not or I don't do that. Just limit your options, he shares. Quote, I try to keep on an open mind about everything. For now, Gary is living in Amsterdam, just like Luke, which viewers learned last year along with the news that the character is shacking up with Tracy, Jane Alley, in a European city. So if he does decide to return to General Hospital, it'll be for one of just a very few specific and important reasons. Quote, I don't need to work gratefully, so if I choose to do anything now, it'll be for art, interest, love, or as a favor for a friend, he says. Quote, not to have to make a living scratching and clawing your way to the top is such a relief. Gary originated the role of John Hospital's Luke in 1978 and shot to national fame as part of the iconic Luke and Laura, Gene French's love story. He decided to leave the role in 2015 and has been living in Amsterdam since. General Hospital celebrated his 55th birthday on April 1st, having debuted on NBC that same day back in 1963. As it turns out, Gary was back in Los Angeles just in time for General Hospital's anniversary, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's returning to General Hospital. Check out the photo below of Gary pursuing the Soaps in Depth special GH anniversary book. And Soaps in Depth, ABC as Soaps in Depth, ABC on Twitter showed the picture of him, I think, at a restaurant somewhere with the magazine featuring General Hospital's 55th anniversary and the magazine covering the show's anniversary. How much would you love to see Gary back in the role of GH's Luke? What kind of storyline do you think could lure the actor back? I want to hear from you. There are many ways to share your thoughts by posting a comment in the article down below, sharing the article on Facebook, tweeting the article, and by submitting your feedback. Would I be against Tony Gary returning to General Hospital? I wouldn't actually say no. I don't think he is needed now. But I do think that for the 50th anniversary, I wouldn't mind seeing him again just for this anniversary because it's very special. Because Anthony Gary as Luke Spencer has made a lot of memories, good and bad, and he's been in a lot of storylines, whether you liked him or not, that put his character on the map. And Luke and Laura was, one of them, and they became my favorite soap opera couple on General Hospital. And I learned all the good and bad about them, including the ugly, and excuse me, the ugly. And for me, I've always, appreciated their history. You know, and even though for me, Luke and Laura will always have a special place in my heart, I do like Tony and Trace, Luke and Tracy. I mean, I think they fit well together now that Luke is older, wiser, a chip off the old block, still, and you know, because I think Tracy said best to Laura back in 2006 when they were in the Corman mansion, and that, or maybe later, a couple years after that, where she said that Luke does not need a hero, which is true in a way. I mean, they've kind of Luke and Laura have outgrown each other, you know, um, in a way, and they both have moved on. Luke Spencer is out of Port Charles; he's in Amsterdam. Laura is married to Kevin Collins, and they have a good, loving relationship. But I do think that Joe Hospital is kind of doesn't feel the same without him, in a way. You know, Luke Spencer's last storyline as Fluke, I was not a big fan of that. I thought that was, it was okay at first, but it just took too long to reach to a climax. I felt that the show should have done a better job with it. So, yeah, but would I be against Anthony Geary returning as Luke Spencer? No, I would not be against it as long as it's for maybe short term, not long term, because I don't see what the character can actually do in Port Charles. Um, Luke as I can see Luke helping out Robert and Anna or being there for his family when needed. So I do think that Anthony Gary will always be a part of General Hospital history as Luke Spencer, but I don't think he's needed, like now, except for this time around because it is General Hospital's 55th anniversary, and you want to have all the big stars there. We have Vanola Hughes, we have Tristan Rogers, we have others as well. Tristan Rogers made his return as well a couple weeks ago on General Hospital, and it's good to see him as well. But it kind of doesn't feel the same without Luke Spencer, played by Anthony Gary. And I do hope maybe the show has a special surprise, and then we get to see Anthony Gary on the show as Luke Spencer. So tell me, what guys think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you against you for General Hospital's Luke Spencer returning? Anthony Gary says he's not ruling out. And so tell me in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to always subscribe to the channel, guys. And next time, as Dane saying, peace, take care. I will see you guys later for the show coming out tomorrow. And so, also next time, guys, take care. I will see you guys later. Have a good night. And I am out. Peace.